early 20s, aeronauts strove to perfect a strange windmill on wheels called the helicopter. This French model flew for only a few precarious moments and never got as high as an elephant's eye. Yet its achievement was a new world record and an important advance in aviation.
Pile for the wood, she's running wild. A pilot could easily lose his head if he ran in the wrong direction. Early helicopters were dangerous. Careful, men. Watch out for tricks. In Detroit, the first umbrella helicopter makes its bow. As light as lead and cast iron could make her, this undergrown carousel was supposed to jump into the air. Try this on your next hangover. in France, there appeared a new kind of copter driven by a pair of oversized pinwheels. This aerial bucking bronco had the stability of an intoxicated chorus girl and required a ground crew skilled in the 100-yard dash. A gas bag and a pilot were added for control. Some control. Just let her loose, and where she goes, nobody knows. They called her the Flying Sausage, but to that perspiring ground crew, she was just a lot of baloney. This is how they got airsick back in 1921.
The Air Force introduces Little Henry, the world's first ramjet helicopter. On the tips of its two-blade rotor are ramjet engines weighing only 10 pounds each and which whirl around in flight at 600 feet per second. The copter's pilot, fuel tanks, and controls are carried in an open steel tube structure, and when Little Henry takes off, it's best described as a three-dimensional motorcycle. No auxiliary rotor is required as in other helicopters, for the blade tips do not develop torque. Top speed is 50 miles an hour, lifting power more than 600 pounds, and maneuverable. Why, Little Henry could fly around the corner to the grocery store. One of the strangest things yet, a helicopter driven by jet propulsion.
Here is the Hiller Hornet in about 1953, and it was the commercial version of the Air Force product and was expected to replace the automobile, would you believe?
This is a self-launching lifeboat to save life at sea, and we are ready to test it. Come on. We expect and we hope to make next time a little better.
Oh, better next time.
Yes, sir.
I needed a part from my invention. Realized the fact when it was through. I told Mr. Parts of my intention, and he said that there was little I could do. He told me we don't make them anymore. I closed my eyes and nearly fell through the floor. You don't even know what you'd be using it for. He told me we don't make them anymore. We don't make them anymore. I could swear that there was two of everything. Now everything is too damn bad. Gotta find that thing before the middle of spring, or I'll end up losing everything I had. He told me we don't make them anymore. They closed the plant after the Second World War, and you don't even know what you'd be using it for. He told me we don't make them anymore, anymore. We don't make them anymore. I had to disassemble my invention and build it back with stuff I threw away. And no, it doesn't do what it's supposed to. It's the hardest thing that you can get today. He told me we don't make them anymore. They closed the plant after the Second World War. You don't even know what you'd be using it for. He told me we don't make them anymore.
These boys decided to combine two inventions to make a third. For them, it was progress and a faster buck.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
But it moves me, it moves me, oh how it moves me.
As you can see, a simple idea often gets buried in a complicated design, and a walking machine intended to make life easier becomes a contraption making life more complex.
We're ready to demonstrate my inventions, the automatic life safety boat, which can be launched from the deck of any ship in case of emergency.
Initial failure can lead to later triumph, but with other lifesavers, a failure could be too great a risk.